he looked over at me and he said, hey boy, when the singing's done, you're gonna preach. A few years later, I was back at that same camp and I was like cutting grass and the lifeguard and that sort of stuff. And it was my football coach that led me to Christ, Coach Bull Lee. And there's about 100 middle school kids at this camp. And again, I was the grass cutter and the lifeguard. And he looked over at me and he said, hey boy, when the singing's done, you're gonna preach. Coach Lee says, boy, when the singing's done, you're gonna preach. I said, Coach, I'm not very comfortable speaking in front of people. And he said, boy, did you say comfortable? I was like, yes, sir. He said, boy, do you think Paul and Silas were comfortable in prison? Boy, do you think Daniel was comfortable in the lion's den? Boy, do you think Jesus Christ was comfortable on the cross? No, sir, I don't think he was. And I said, well, Coach, what do I talk about? He said, boy, that's easy. You talk about Jesus, you talk about 30 minutes, go. And that's what I did. And I've been doing that pretty much every weekend of my life since that moment. Amen?